Stop scrolling. Listen carefully. In exactly 72 hours after the lights go out, everything you rely on will stop. Not because of war, not because of aliens, not even because of politics, but because of a chain reaction hidden inside every comfort you use. You think civilization is stable? It isn't. It's a timer. And right now, it's counting down. Every system you depend on is married to electricity. Water pumps, hospital ventilators, traffic lights, ATMs, data centers, all of them live on the same pulse. One blackout, and that pulse stops. In engineering, this is called a cascade failure. One link breaks, the rest follow. Germany, the United States, Japan, doesn't matter. Every grid is built for efficiency, not endurance. 3 days of local supply, that's it. When the power vanishes, civilization doesn't explode, it quietly suffocates. Your fridge, your phone, your Wi-Fi router, each becomes a relic of faith you didn't know you had. Faith in the socket. Faith in continuity. Faith that tomorrow morning the switch will still work. That's the illusion progress sold you. System breakdown. How the grid dies. Electricity is not magic. It's flow. Controlled electrons moving through metal arteries, thinner than your patience. Every substation balances supply and demand thousands of times per second. One missync, one transformer surge, one solar flare, and the wave collapses. When it does, there is no restart. Power stations need power to start. Diesel pumps need fuel that needs electricity to pump. It's a circular coffin. The first to fail are the sensors, then communication between stations, then the controllers who can't even call each other because their phones died. Within minutes, frequency drops from 50 hertz to chaos. The grid doesn't go dark gradually, it falls like a heart stopping mid-beat. When engineers say black start, they don't mean hope, they mean prayer. The countdown, day by day. Day 1, the lights flicker, people laugh, tweet jokes, light candles. Supermarkets stay open for a few hours. Cash registers run on backup batteries. Traffic lights freeze. 100 minor accidents clog intersections. Everyone assumes it's temporary. Hour 12. Refrigeration stops. Food begins to sweat. Hospitals switch to diesel. Day 2. Pumps that feed reservoirs die without current. Toilets empty once, then fill with regret. Panic buying begins, but digital payments are down. Only cash matters, and nobody has change. Fights break out in queues. Hour 36. Radio stations fall silent. Cell towers drain their batteries. The digital age dies in whispers. Day 3. At hour 68, generators in hospitals sputter out. Incubators cool. Monitors dim. Hour 72. Civilization flatlines. 3 days. That's the lifespan of comfort. Human reaction. The psychology of collapse. You expect chaos to look cinematic. It doesn't. It looks confused. People stare at dead screens longer than they look for water. Crowds form not to fight, but to wait. Waiting is the first stage of denial. Then comes fear, the kind that whispers, "Someone will fix this," but no one can. Modern society is a classroom that never taught self-reliance. Dependence feels safe until it starves you. Neuroscience calls this cognitive freeze, when stress locks logic behind panic. In experiments, test subjects under fear lose 60% of problem-solving ability. Imagine that magnified across a city of millions. You can predict the rest. Panic, aggression, exhaustion, resignation. Civilization doesn't fall because of failure. It falls because of behavior. Preparation. The real defense. Survival isn't about bunkers. It's about bandwidth, mental bandwidth. You don't need a gun. You need a plan. Start with water. 3 liters per person per day for 1 week. Store it. Seal it. Forget about convenience. Food. Non-perishables. Rice. Beans. Canned proteins. Light. Fire. Solar. Chemical glow sticks. Anything that works without a plug. Knowledge. Print what you can't memorize. When batteries die, paper still speaks. Learn to boil, distill, purify. The bacteria in unfiltered water kill faster than hunger ever will. And most important, teach calm. Panic spreads like fire. Silence contains it. Survival is math, not emotion. 3 days of preparation buys 3 weeks of life. Closure. Professor Sol's reflection. People ask me if the system will ever collapse. I tell them, it already does every night. When you sleep, we just wake up before it finishes. The grid. One morning, they simply won't. And when that happens, remember this: the world didn't end. Preparation isn't fear. It's awareness. Fear is noise. Knowledge is signal. This was Professor Sol. Knowledge is your last defense.